Oh boy, this is a favorite of mine. I have to say, I have featured this on Grommet Live before, but I am such a fan on so many levels that I was so excited to bring it back again. And I'm bringing it back again for a couple different reasons. Number one, I got a second one. So I started with the tangerine version of this product. The product is called Playamigo. And I love the name. Let's just start with that right there because the name combines two words. One is beach in Spanish, and the other word is friend in Spanish. So playa is beach, and amigo is friend. And so this product has become my best beach friend. It is so helpful for me. I live in Southern California. I live on Balboa Island. We have the bay right down the street. And so one of my favorite things, especially this time of year, I'm getting to do it again. I always have to take off a little bit in the winter. But at the end of the day, I love to go down to the end of my street on the bay and bring my journal and bring my dog and just sit and watch the sunset and watch the boats go by. And it's so wonderful. But until I met my new BFF, my new beach friend, Playamigo, I would carry so much stuff with me. And on top of that, I'm carrying my dog leash and the dog at the end of the leash. So it was always a little bit of a chore because I do like to have maybe a glass of wine, maybe my water bottle, whatever, something to drink. I've got my chair. I've got my bag with my journal, my book, whatever. I've got so much stuff. And the creator of this, Suzanne Fontaine, had a similar situation. She's living in Puerto Vallarta. I hope I have that right. I think I do. And she's inside the chat, so let me know if I don't. I got to meet Suzanne at the Women Inventors Conference last week, so that was super fun. So that's why she came up with it, is when she moved to Mexico, was going to the beach all the time, she was frustrated always having to carry so much stuff. So I feel your pain. I really do. And she says, yes, that is correct. It is Puerto Vallarta. And so thank you, Suzanne, for being here. But this product, I'm going to give you a whole tour of it and show you exactly why I love it and exactly why I'm using it all the time. In fact, I have shared with many of you on here that I went on a cruise with my son, Colin, recently. I brought this with me. I packed it in my luggage. And when we went to the different ports, and so the first one was Cabo San Lucas, I took it with me to port, and I was such a hit. I can't even tell you, because everybody else was paying $30 to get a lounge chair and a towel, or I forget exactly what it was, but I had this with me. And so I could just set it up and I was so comfortable. So let's get into what it is exactly. And so then this will all make sense, but I'm going to show it to you right here. I know you can see it in that picture, but this is it. So this is the new one, the light on tangerine, which I love too. That's just like a really bright and sunny orange color. In fact, I think you call it mandarina, if I'm right. This one is the turquoise, and I love this one too. They're both just put me in the best moods. But what this is an all-in-one beach buddy of sorts that is not only going to be your chair, your mat, but it carries everything you could possibly want to carry with you when you go to the beach or the park, or maybe you're going to a summer concert in the park, or you're going to a sporting event. So nice to have this with you. And let me just show you the different sides of it. Now, this is fully constructed. I'm going to show you the inside, how it's constructed. This is down to be just about this thin. I think it's about 3 or 4 inches. And so that's why you're able to pack it in your luggage too. So if you're going on a beach kind of vacation, or vacation where you'd be going to the park or any outdoor stuff, so nice to be able to take this with you. It's very lightweight. It's less than 5 pounds. And she's brilliant with the strap. I mean, just the different ways that you can carry it alone, 3 different ways. This is such a smart strap because there's a zipper on it that I will try to show you right here that actually turns it into a double strap, so it becomes a backpack. So you can carry this as a backpack, or you can wear it the traditional way and go over the shoulder, or you can do it, and we've got a picture right there, or you can do it crossbody, as you're seeing right there in the middle. So really, really comfortable to carry. It's very cushioned strap. And then, as you can see on the outside, when we come back, let's see here. Jen, can we put the picture down? Yeah. Okay. She's got all kinds of pockets around the outside that makes all those things that we want to get to, like your phone or your keys or whatever, I put those in here. And so they're very, well secured, but also easy to get to. On the back here, there's a big giant pocket, which you can put anything and everything in, but it actually really can be designed as a laptop pocket because it is cushioned. And I mean, I have to imagine it would fit up to like a 17-inch laptop. But I loaded it up with food and drinks and things like that when we were in Cabo. And then let's go inside. So, I mean, every detail is just so high quality. Like even these zipper pulls, these silicone, not only do they look really sporty, but they are super functional, high quality. So when you open it up, I've got a few things in mind this time just to kind of show you how it works. But you're seeing here, I even have a cooler inside. I've got a couple towels, but my gosh, I have not loaded it up with towels yet. I think I could fit probably 5 towels in here if I wanted to. I've got my water bottle. Then you can see on this flap right here, she very brilliantly put really strong sort of elastic straps. So whatever it is you want to put inside and keep organized, you can. And there's a whole bunch of them. So again, you will not believe how much you can fit in here. It's the only thing that you're going to have to carry with you. And then it even has this removable little kind of case that if you wanted to put things like your phone or things that you wanted to keep from getting sandy or wet, you could do that. And that Velcros in place. Now the bottom has a mat underneath. So there's a whole pocket for the mat, and that mat just unfolds, and you can use that sort of as ground cover, a place to sit when you want to. You can fold it up so you can have a little bit of cushion if you're sitting. But the real magic is that when it is zipped up, as you're seeing, it's this triangle design, and there is a steel bar inside that allows this to stay in place. But you can sit and use it in 3 different ways. I typically do it sort of as a recliner, and we've got a picture here showing those 3 ways. So I most often do it the way you're seeing on all the way to the left there with the gentleman with the hat on. So that's the recline. And then in the middle, oh no, I'm saying it wrong. That is gosh, I can't see, it's hidden. What does that say, Jen? Oh, upright. They call that upright. Then in the middle, it's reclined. And so that's just, kind of laying on the beach, I mean, each one of them are so comfortable. I've done all 3. And then the one on the right is the prone. So you're laying on your stomach, and it's kind of a wedge that goes up against your chest, and you're able to read really easily in that position. So versatile and so functional and so comfortable. I like it better than a chair. I really, really do. And because to me, I mean, that's the comfortable way to be on the sand. But you have that support, you have the different angles that you can recline it. And then you've got everything you need inside, easy to access when you want to get to it. So I just think this is a brilliant design. It is so functional. Once you start using it, I mean, the fact that you don't have to have all these things with you every time you go to the beach or the park or the pool or wherever you're going, all you need is this one bag that can go on your back, over your shoulder, crossbody, whatever it is it's just brilliant. So Suzanne Fontaine, well done. And I'm so glad we got to have you on tonight, because it was a little touch and go there for a little bit. But I really wanted to have you on because it is so close to Mother's Day. And I think this is the most phenomenal Mother's Day gift. If you know someone who is an outdoor person who loves going to the beach or the park, but one of my favorite uses, I haven't used it for this yet, but I do this a lot in the summer. So I look forward to that. And that is like outdoor concerts in the park, those kinds of kind of fun events. There's even movies in the park down the street from us. So I can imagine bringing this and having all my little, snacks and goodies in there and being able to just recline and watch and be comfy. So I'm super excited about it.